Now that we've made a module configuration with the module presets and the mix monitor bus presets, we can combine them in a console preset. The console preset is a preset that totally resets a mixer. This affects the modules, control room monitor, and also the mix buses. In the column Label, we see a number of console presets. We see the name of the console preset that we can change if needed. In the column Console, we decide for which mixer this will be. In this case, the first presets are only for console 1. In the column Module Preset, we program what the mixer should do with the module preset. In this case, preset 1A will be loaded into console 1. So, with preset 1A, we indicate in the column Mix Monitor Bus Preset which monitor preset needs to be loaded. In the column Recall Time, you program the response time of a switch for loading a preset. Here you fill in the recall time. Save means a normal recall. The moment we perform a module recall, actually loading a preset, this only affects those modules that are in their off status. So modules of which fader is down and a module is off. Modules that are active will not respond to such a console preset. However, by filling in a force time, for instance 3 seconds, we will have the possibility to force the module into this preset by holding the preset switch down for 3 seconds. This will happen despite the faders are open or the module is off. Locally, this can also be programmed in a module by telling the module not to always change in a different configuration, and this is then independent upon the fact that a fader is up and a module is on. This function is important because normally we only want to recall a module preset when the module is not on air, fader is down and on switch is off. However, it's sometimes necessary to perform a hard reset for virtual modules or when you do not want to manually pull all faders down and release all on switches. Here we can program this in software. We push the reset switch for 3 seconds and all modules will be reset according to the programmed preset here. We are going to make a new preset by clicking on the link Create New Console Preset. We pick a name, for instance Total Setup. We decide what has to happen. In this case we want all cons to change to preset 1A. We also choose which monitor preset we will use. This is a pretty dangerous preset. By pushing this preset knob, all 4 mixers will simultaneously switch the monitor buses. So I suggest to program in the save column 1 second. It means that this preset switch minimally needs to be pushed down for 1 second before this preset is working. However, only for the modules that are not active. So for all modules of which the fader is closed or the on switch is off. If I hold this switch for 3 seconds, all modules will be switched to this preset 1A and all monitor buses are switched to the monitor default preset. This is for all 4 mixers. In this way, we can make console presets for 1 or more mixers. Console presets that will load or not load a module preset, and console presets that will load a monitor bus or not. Imagine that you only want a monitor preset. A preset that only affects 1 console has no module switching but only monitor switching on preset 2. This is a relatively mild preset which may respond instantly. In this way we have made a new preset that only affects the monitor bus. Of course, we can make a reverse preset like here on position 12. Console 4 preset 1A switches console 4 to module preset 1A, but does not anything with the mix monitor bus presets. It says none. In this way we make console presets that take care of which mixer will be active, which preset needs to be loaded, which monitor preset is loaded, and how the mixer responds to touching the switches.